Other than the length of the time on the agreement being changed from the original 80 years requested to 50 years, our concerns remain the same and basically are all about supply and demand. The Nelson-Nygaard study states that the demand on the parking system will outweigh supply by 2019, which is less than 2 years away. Nelson-Nygaard also states in their analysis that stakeholder input spoke to a chronic lack of access to monthly parking permits. I hope that Council will consider what could be the unintended consequences of locking up 361 spaces for the next 50 years. Things like not enough room for our customers to park, other projects that may be coming online, and another big concern that we have, and although I've heard conflicting information on the status of wait lists on monthly permits, it is clearly suggested in the Nelson-Nygaard study and on the DDA's website that there are wait lists at most locations. So I think getting that information that you requested tonight will be really helpful as part of the discussion. Because one of the things we are concerned about, are there people currently who are going to be displaced from their parking spaces, given that this project is requesting 196 spaces in Library Lane and 165 permits at 4th and William. And if these people are being displaced, are they being accommodated someplace else? So we think this is an important piece of the discussion. From a customer perspective, Main Street Area Association has particular concerns about the spaces being considered in the 4th and William structure. Nelson-Nygaard points out that this structure is effectively full on Friday evenings, and I'm going to say it's probably true for Saturday evenings as well. And I can tell you from firsthand experience, just today as a matter of fact, as a frequent 4th and William parker, if you go there midday, usually there are only between 50 and 70 spots available midday. So taking 85 spaces out of the equation altogether and then another 80 in the evening will certainly have an impact on the businesses in the neighborhood. I believe the parking implications on this project are significant and could have consequences on existing businesses. If this project moves forward, I would hope that Council will look at the demand on the parking system and prioritize the issue of parking capacity. One of the strengths of our downtown is its mix of commerce, particularly our independent businesses. I look to Council to place the same value on supporting these existing businesses as it does on a new development.